To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton versus Nottingham Forest.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Could be dangerous. Clearance needed to be better. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Good tackle taken away. And plenty of room in the wide area. Mats Fifa. And possibilities here. And the shot. Taking one for the team. A win for Brighton when last they took to the field against Palace. What are your thoughts? How do you see them getting on today?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Oh, danger here. Not troubling the keeper. Wilson. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Fifa. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dan Ndoye. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Morgan gives White. Now with Wilson. Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs White. Can they carve out a chance? Can they forge ahead? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Emmanuel Emega. Razziu. That's a good-looking ball. And it's in! 1-0. They've reached the fence.
about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dominguez. Angelo Stiller. Bradley. Murillo. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, misdirected.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Maxime de Kuiper. Mats Wiever. And Brighton with the ball again. Wiever. Nice looking move, this. Dominguez. Andrea Cambiaso. Nicolas Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs White. Kani Muendo. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Mitoma. And on to De Kuiper. Ball control is the key. And showing good game awareness. Nicolas Dominguez. And now with De Kuiper. Olivier Boscagli. And getting the ball forward. But quick thinking defensively. Morgan Gibbs White. Kali Muendo. Nicolas Dominguez. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Emmanuel Emega. And playing it through. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, great save! And over comes the corner. In a good position to clear it away. Wilson. And it's with Gibbs White. Angelo Stiller. Now with Wilson. Perfect challenge. Kali Muendo. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Morgan Gibbs White. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nicolas Dominguez. Ndoye. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
That's a well-struck pass. Can he play it in? Must be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester United. Trying his luck, and they won't complain about this.
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be inspiring for the players.
And off the outside of the post. High marks, though, for technique.
Well, he's so unlucky there. It really was a great free kick, wasn't it?
Bradley. Murillo. Now with Wilson. Angelo Stiller. On to Wilson. And possibilities here. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Emega. Scope for another goal. The cross is on. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Bradley. Angelo Stiller. Andrea Cambiaso. Morgan Gibbs-White. And it's with Gibbs-White. Determined defending. Mats Wiefer. Maxime de Kuiper. And bursting forward. And flying forward here. Opportunity. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Murillo. Bradley. And it's with Gibbs-White. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Dominguez. Stiller. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. snuffed out the danger immediately. Arnaud Calimuendo. And play halted, free kick given. He was trying for that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And now Gomez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Nice looking move, this. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? His keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Skinner. And the free kick here. Morgan gives White. Oh, it looked as though that had to be a goal. Unable to pull one back.
Yeah, chance to get one back squandered there.
Maxime de Kuiper. Emega. A very timely interception. Bradley. Angelo Stiller. Elliot Anderson. Dan Ndoye. Calimuendo. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Dan Ndoye. Can he play it in? And showing good game awareness. Good looking move. Is it going to be? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Emmanuel Emega. Raziu. Decent looking pass. Will he play it in? And there goes the final whistle.
You are just
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, perfect playing conditions here in London at Wembley. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Manchester United facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, it's been a long journey for both teams. It's a great opportunity to win silverware. They've both played some lovely stuff along the way, and I'm sure there's going to be nerves, but it's just about controlling them. This should be a brilliant game.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
We're underway here, an occasion that carries resonance the world over. The final of the Emirates FA Cup. Andre Ratsiu. And good anticipation. Ratsiu. Mats Fifa. Possession ceded by Brighton. And a brisk run. Maxime de Kuiper. Wiefer. Andre Ratsiu. Onto Ruter. Mats Wiefer. Mitoma. Just the challenge that was required. Lisandro Martinez. David Raum. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Ruter. Maxime de Kuiper. Promising position, this. Takes aim. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mateus Cunha. Lisandro Martinez. Very timely interception. Andre Ratsiu. Promising attack this. And a chance to whip it in here. No nonsense. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Oh, could be. Not troubling the keeper. And the flag has gone up, offside. Andre Ratsiu. Now with Ruter. Thoughtful play. On to Ruter. Danger building. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, good vision. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Kaoru Mitoma. Maxime de Kuiper. his free kick. Olivier Boscagli. Andre Ratsiu. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And the pass deftly cut out. Can they create something from here? See players waiting in the middle. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Raum. Sancho now. Given away by Manchester United. More fine build-up. Not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Mbermo. Šeško. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Chance to cross.
On the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner and taken cleanly by the keeper. Jorginho Rutter. Mats Wiever. Now with Rutter. Emega. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity here. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Now sending it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Benjamin Šeško. Mbermo. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So back underway here into the second half. Andre Ratsiu. Electing to cross into the centre. The keeper didn't have too much time. Mbermo. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Mats Beaver. Onto Ruter. Moving it forward. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Here's a change for Manchester United. Fifa. Kaoru Mitoma. Mitoma. Plenty of options. And a free kick here. And fired from the flank into the area. And Brighton did well to win back possession. Emega. Bruno Fernandes. Decent this from United. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ratsiu. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
So a half an hour remaining. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Ipswich Town. And the ball in behind the defenders. Just needs to stay calm. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
They take it short. Let's see about the cross. And they survived the attack. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Jorginho Ruter. Chance to do damage. Opportunity. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Raum. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Shaping to shoot. And getting across to stop it. Chance. Oh, strong hands to push Koulibaly. On to Ruter. Have no interest in losing possession. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Maxime de Kuiper. Wieper. Good looking pass. Players waiting in the centre. Could be dangerous. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Bruno Fernandes. Promising possession, this. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to tee it up. A touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Bruno Fernandes. 10 minutes left to play. Razziu. On attacking possibilities. And threading it through. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. The crossbar got in the way. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy, this.
Possession lost by Brighton. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Olivier Boscagli. Andre Razziu. Possession often the best form of defence. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? And played in. Well cleared away. And there to intervene. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity to deliver the cross. How did they let that attack come to an end? And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
I'm just trying to enjoy life, man.
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind way from the manor. Still feel young and I got more to do. I got master yempo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P-money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man's trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P-money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P-money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, don't act in spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Don't blowing up, paying R on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
us how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Olivier Bos. Kaoru Mitoma. Chance to deliver into the box. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Anis Mehmeti. Mir. And on to Mehmeti. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Good-looking ball played in. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
O'Reilly. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered into the box. And that's not properly away yet. Taking this on. Really solid defending. Azor Matusiwa. Possession given away. Anis Mehmeti. Mehmeti. Matusiwa. There's a bit of belief in this move. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And offside rules the assist. Referee. Dara O'Shea. Matusiwa. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And a firm grip kept on the ball. Dara O'Shea. Good idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Promising looking ball. Now, can he get the cross in? Moving the ball around well here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Mitoma. That set up the chance to put them ahead. Terrific bit of blocking. Making good ground and still going. Has the space to whip it in here. Setting up the chance. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Plan to go a long way with this. Nice pass and on their march. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Back underway at 1-0. Boscagli. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Anis Mehmeti. And he's Mehmeti. Matusiwa. Nice rhythm to the passing here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Olivier Boscarli. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Real chance, but he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game...
Ball one, well read. Mitoma. And with that, the first half comes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Harry Clark. Now with Mehmeti. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Well, it's always a difficult skill, and that one hasn't come off.
It hasn't, and it's a poor attempt. He mistimes it. Looks a bit off balance as well. It's well off target.
Sent into the middle. And cleared well away from goal. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Brighton face Coventry City. Get ready to settle in for that one.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
And that's a foul and a free kick. And it's on here. Mir. Oh, that's really well cut out. Matt O'Reilly. This is a positive-looking move. It's played into the box. Taken cleanly and held on to.
Looking at the stats, the build-up play has been good. They've created some really clear-cut opportunities, but they're just struggling to put them away. I just wonder, are they going to rue all of those missed chances?
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Kaoru Mitoma. Keeping it nicely here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Allowed to go a long way with this. Now, can someone attack this? Still with a bit to do. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rafa Mir. And play on is the verdict there. The room here, it's promising. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Now here comes a change. Mir. Pass played through perfectly. Found superbly and in. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Jorginho Ruta. Closed it down well. And into the last 20 minutes. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Azor Matusiwa. And on to Clark. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Clark. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Looking to cut in now. Jorginho Ruta. Can someone attack this? More defensive work to do here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Harry Clark. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. For the lead now. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he? Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Pass as precise as they come. Now composure needed. Oh, a big save under big pressure.
Well, I thought he was going to score there. It's a fantastic effort to keep it out.
Promising looking ball. Attack that's come to nothing. Good work, they've got it back. Jorginho Ruta. Kaoru Mitoma. There could be a chance to win the game here. And it goes behind for a corner. The goal now could win the game. Both bosses have decided to make a change there. And still the chance might come. The effort shut out. So that's it. All square at 4.